I have a fire in my garden. Is it a good idea or a bad idea? Think it goes against the whole idea of camping? I'm on the fence. I tell you what, probably on the fence of having it in my garden. End of the day, can't always go out camping. I'm just using some tampons and getting the fire going. But it's a big debate. I mean, you can class it as cheating. I'm probably on the... I just think that got to do something. Sometimes you can't always get out in the woods. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go out in the woods anymore. Far from it. But had a bit of an issue trying to get my configuration right for the garden. This is all part of the learning, isn't it? So I'm certainly getting somewhere now. Going to be honest, I had a problem with the fire earlier on. Always go according to plan, sometimes does it? So, this garden thing then. The thing is, at least you're practicing. You can call it glamping if you like. If I had enough, I can just go inside, but I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to carry on out here. I have work tomorrow, but there we go. So, well, the thing is, it's just different it's just a way of still getting outside, isn't it? I can bring things out from the outside, in. And this is just a way of bringing heat. I don't plan on cooking on this or anything. All I want is a simple little fire and keep me warm at night. Hopefully, just be effective. I'm doing the Jenga thing, I suppose, aren't I? I have got a lot of wood here that's very wet. Let's just hope the wet stuff dries off. I'm going to move this great big log here out of the way a minute. We're probably going to need it later. I've got some pine cones as well. Not the most sensible thing to do, is it really? Stick your finger in the fire. Oh my God. They're getting there. Pine cones are nature's napalm. Anything to do with the pine trees, nature's napalm.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, put that on a t-shirt. Sorry, if you wanted to know who that's speaking now, it's my daughter. This is just a little mat bag, but I've been using it to collect all my scraps. It's empty now, but scraps of fire tinder and fire stuff as I go along. That's where I got the pine cones from earlier on. I put them all in there, and it's been very successful. I've used it on most of my journeys, and it's really good. Right, so getting back to what the subject in Matt. Is it right to camp in the garden? Is it wild camping? Well, no, of course it's not wild camping, but at the end of the day, you've got to learn some things, and you sometimes can't always get out. So some people say, well, aren't you cheating by that? There's no such thing as cheating. It's all knowledge. At the end of the day, you're learning stuff.
Nothing says the wild like fairy lights.
So, well, yes, and sorry, my daughter again speaking there, which is good. I mean, she's intervening, she's getting involved. Well, yeah, nothing says the word, not fairy lights. But at the end of the day, in the garden, you're safe. I still love the woods. The woods is still the place I want to go, and I'm still going to continue with the woods. You see, in my garden, I can do it here occasionally, and it's very, very rare I'm going to do it here, but in summer, maybe more. And I'm going to start practicing learning stuff. But yeah, in the water, in here, I'm in the garden, I'm safe. I'm not going to be cooking a fire, making anything on the fire today. I'm sorry, guys, if anybody wanted me to see and do that, but I'm just going to chill out. I'm just going to sit in the garden and chill and have a fire and then go to bed and just chill out. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. The difference is if you have it in your garden, I suppose you can bring your luxuries. My daughter's brought a airbed. Try doing that in the wild unless you've got a car. And I haven't got a car, by the way, so that doesn't work. But yeah. The video, I mean, the fire's just nice and small. It is October. And I'm hoping I can get some winter ones in. I'm hoping that I can go in the woods and it's going to be a really, really cold day. Because I'm looking forward, believe it or not, to a cold day. It's just going to be something different. So look out for that. But certainly the next one may be in the woods again. That's what I'm hoping. So what do you reckon? This doing it at home. Practice. That's the thing. I mean, it took a while to get my top again. I'm getting better at it, but I'm going to be honest, well, I'm getting better. Early on, I had a bit of an issue trying to work out what configuration I have in there. I just gave up and had the plough point. Might have got a word out. Plough
point?
That's the one. Yep. Plough point. Well, it's near enough to a plough point there is. There's plenty of space under this. This tart's still amazing.